Alright, I want to demonstrate the character creation feature, because we're going to add a couple new members to our party. This one will be Maya. Start her at level 1. She is a female fighter. And she is human. Yeah, see, there are lots of different races to choose from, and different classes too. Well, Maya is a female, so we should choose a female portrait. I guess that's close enough. Alright. We can roll her stats if we want to. See, her knowledge and judgment are pretty high, but her brawn's low. Agility. You might think male and female makes no difference, but males actually get +1 attack and females get +1 speed. So, I guess it's not that big a difference, but it's something. Oh, she's a fighter, so I think we want to try to roll for a little more brawn and less knowledge. Whew, all the stats seem to just get lower there. What's up with that? Well, the stamina changed. That is a high luck. And our stamina is 2. Whew, 2 is bad. 9? Well, I guess this is pretty okay. Can't really get the brawn much higher than 8. Her age is 17, which is starkingly accurate. Yes. And can you guess the next character we're going to make? If you're familiar with Gloria Tesh's books, it's Joey. Level 1. Joey's a male, of course. Now, instead of a fighter, we're going to change his class to a marksman, which is a type of archer, clearly. And he's a human, we don't need to change that. His portrait's okay. And you can change their model too. And I think that's a good looking model. Let's see, whoa, his brawn's way higher than Maya's. Right off. Wonder why a marksman gets so much more brawn than a fighter. Yeah, really low judgment and lots of brawn and not a lot of luck though, but I think this is Joey. We don't need to re-roll it. His age is 19 though. Alright, now game. See, we only have our 4 guys, right? The monks from Journey to the West. Well, we can go up to character and modify party, where we can add Maya and Joey. And look at how low the experience is at. Whew. We can even change the difficulty right in the game, too. You don't have to go through the same difficulty through the whole thing. And, yeah, it doesn't look like we're losing that much by turning down the difficulty. But I don't know, I guess, like, 20 is less than half of 45, so... Guess maybe it would pay to keep it on veteran for a while. But you can change the monsters, too. And that doesn't change the experience, so... I wonder, Mega Monsters on Novice? Alright. And can trade items, because I actually have something for Joey. Well, he might have already started out with a bow. Yeah, he's already got a bow with him. But, who has the other bow? Yeah. He's carrying a bow just for him. But we got 2 more quivers of arrows, just in case he runs out. And Maya, there's a broadsword. Maybe we can try see if she can equip either a spear or a bow. Let's see if she can equip them. Alright, Maya, can you equip the spear? Cannot wear... Oh, so if she takes off the broadsword, maybe... See if she can equip the bow. You must equip a quiver before you can use that item. Alright. We'll just have to give her a quiver. Alright. Cool, so they're both... They can both use bows. And they might be useful in the battles to come. Let's see. He's also got shield and a leather armor. Does Maya already have a leather armor? Yeah, they have leather armors already. I guess he'll just have to sell that leather armor because we can't use it. Maya already has a shield. Joey needs both of his hands for that bow. Well, I don't know. Maya's able to equip the bow and she has the shield equipped. Let's try giving him the shield. This item is not usable by your character. So I guess just gonna have to sell the shield. I guess the dagger, we don't need that. Who else has useless daggers? Anybody? No? Joey has one, but he's using it. Yes. And I forgot to see if I take off her broadsword. We might want to give the spear to Joey, actually. See if he can equip that instead of the dagger. The dagger's pretty bad. Nope. Alright then. Let's see, if Maya takes off her broadsword, she use the spear? Spear's probably worse than the... Nope. Do not have enough free hands. So if she took off her... So if she took off her bow, would she be able to use the spear? Still no, because she has a shield, maybe? So she can use the spear. I don't know, it doesn't seem to... I can't really... There's no way for me to tell how good the spear is. It might be awful for all I know. Probably just want to give her back her broadsword. Maybe experiment with it, I don't know. Alright. I think we're ready to move on. So, to see if Sansang can come upon some fresh excavation. It would seem that someone or something has burrowed up from below. The tunnel is considerable in size and looks to be frequently used. You venture inside. You descend approximately 60 feet below the surface by means of a well-trod slope. It would take countless shuffling feet to compact the earth to such a flat and hard surface. It is likely that you are not alone below the city of Bywater. Why is this in my way? Well, let's see if his light can actually be useful. Like, can we level it up? Or just... I don't know, let's see if we can use the torch. What kind of item cannot be worn? Oh. That's how we use a torch. Can we combine the torch with the shine? It seemed to make a big difference. A large group of flesh fiends stands on the far side of the small stream. They seem reluctant to approach the water. If you venture across, they will surely attack. Okay, so I don't want to try going there right away. You stumble into a cave inhabited by huge cave beetles. They scurry forth and attack. These guys might be even worse. Well, they look pretty weak from the stats I'm looking at. But they really did a lot of damage to Sanzang there. Alright, let's use your throwing stars. Let's see. Can I, doesn't level up, really. Let's see how that works. Missed. Forget that, then. Use your nunchakos. Oh, you can't move? Oh, ran out of movements. I think we want Maya and Joey to stand back. I don't know, Maya seems pretty strong. Alright, Picky. Go get him. Yeah, he's dead already. Sanzang can't use his spells. Have to make him guard. But Friar Sand can. Have him use that wall attack. Now there would appear to be a way to make this rotate. I'm not sure how it works. Well, you know what? It might be better not to make it rotate and just lay it out there. Let the bugs step in it. One of them killed a bug. Alright, Monkey. Hit him. Joey... I don't know, I think I'd rather let you stand back, probably. Maya's really weighed down for some reason. She's so slow. He missed twice? Come on. experience. I was hoping we'd get a lot more than that. Now, where are we going? More beetles. Alright. Let's try shooting him. His max range is 20, so that's pretty far. How? Joey! No! Right, saying, better use your magic aura. Run away, Joey. Water. So we can attack again? Okay. I think he's like missing. Alright, there wasn't much in there, but we got more beetles. Alright, those guys were pretty easy. Might be in my best interest to drop a couple of these guys from the party. Because they're gaining too little experience from these bugs. Alright. I think I killed all the beetles. Maybe there's something in these caves if I search. No? They're just beetles? Okay. Alright, let's try fighting these guys. They might be too tough. Water really slows down your movement. Alright, Joey. Hit him. Ooh, pig. They're too tough. Whoa! How do we go from these weak beetles to these things? Put a band-aid on Friar Sand. They're too tough. Have to give up on them for now. Alright. Where else can we go? I think that's it. So, what's in here? You enter the guardhouse outside the main gate to Castle Anthrax. Several guards keep a wary eye on you as you approach the head magistrate. He is a stately-looking man in fine robes. Judging by the man's large girth, robes are not all he fancies. You approach his fine oak desk. Present your invitation so I may validate it for passage to yon castle. Show him an invitation to the castle. In a booming voice, he pronounces you valid petitioners and bids the guards to let you pass into Castle Anthrax. That's good. You approach the main gate to Castle Anthrax. As you near, the gate guard bars your path and asks to see your formal invitation. Now, if you remember, back in that thing from the beginning of the game where we went into the tavern and there was that guy who got killed, and then we waited for these guards to show up and take care of it, and that guard gave us this invitation that we're using. The gate guards check your invitation and wave you through. Alright, so what do we got here? You enter the barracks of the town guard. As you enter, you hear sharp words being exchanged from two high-ranking men. It would seem the guardsmen are split into two factions. One faction appears to be headed by a man by the name of Hiker, the other by a man named Thurfer. I remember the name Hiker. Hiker recognizes you and walks over to greet you. He introduces you to Thurfer, who seems to take an immediate liking to you. It is obvious both men have a certain distaste for each other, but a strong sense of duty keeps them from all-out bloodshed. There have been several threats to Bywater as of late, and disagreements on how to handle the situation. You sit at a table and listen to both men as they tell their stories in an effort to win your assistance. Hiker speaks. There have always been goblin raids on some of the more far-flung southern farmsteads, but recently they grow more and more bold. In days past, they would steal a pig or two, but would never harm the farmers. Yestereve, we discovered 2 farmsteads burned to cinders, and nothing can be found of the peasants that work the land. I say we should squelch these foul vermin before they begin raiding some of the smaller hamlets. Thurfer speaks. That can wait, Hiker. Our more immediate threat is to the east. Orc tribes have been raiding our eastern provinces. Just last week, Vespa was sacked and nearly 50 people lost their lives. These orcs must pay for their crimes. Both men are determined to take their troops and engage the enemy. What do you do? Well, seeing as Pig is an orc, I would think he would not want to kill any of the orcs and side with destroying the goblins. Thurfer scowls as he walks away. So be it, fools. The kingdom shall not suffer for your foolish choice. Men, we march east in a few days, with or without Hiker and his friends. Gather your gear and assemble at the east gate. Good day, citizens. Hiker turns to you. Thurfer has always had a hot temper. He seldom sees things clearly as I do. For the upcoming, meet me in my gate when you are ready to depart. These evil goblin folk shall rue this day. Alright. Let's see what happens when we join Thurfer. Hiker scowls as he walks away. Very well. I count you amongst fools for not seeing the more serious danger. There seems little I can do. My men march south. All right, men. Fall out to the south gate. Good day, fine people. To you as well, Thurfer. Thurfer turns to you. He is but a fool. We have many preparations to make. Meet me at the east gate when you are ready to depart. We shall teach these foolish orc tribes that we are their betters. Remember, the east gate. May Idon smile upon us. Let's see what happens if we join neither. Both men are determined to complete their quest on their own and bid you good day. They set about making preparations for their upcoming battles. I'm definitely going to stick with Hiker. Okay. Let's see what's in here. You enter Anthrax Castle. The herald announces your arrival to the king, who is holding audience. As your names are called, there are puzzled looks. It is obvious that you are newcomers. King Stevens motions you to approach. Hail, good people. What brings you here this fine day? You are obviously not from Bywater, for your manner of dress is most foreign. You explain to the king that you are but simple travelers in search of adventure. Adventure? Well, my good citizens, this is the place. Many strange happenings have been taking place of late. Many, I'm sure, the direct result of that accursed spider tower that has sprung up at the east end of town. But this is a peaceful land, which claims hatred towards no one who does no direct harm. As of yet, there has been no evil which can be proven to have originated from that foul spire. Come, meet with me in my chambers. Yeah, so we had the scientists trying to make a zombie army to fight the spider tower, and now the spider tower is coming up again. This spider tower must be pretty important. With little fanfare, he calls an end to court and bids his patrons good day. You retreat with the king to a chamber adjoining the main hall. The door is closed, and you are surrounded by only the king and his closest advisors. The king speaks. My good fellows, dark times have befallen this fair city. Alas, politics prevent me from declaring so in public. This foul spider cult is sapping the very strength of our bustling city. I would see this vile cult rousted from my kingdom. But my own decrees of fairness prevent me from doing so. If you rid this town of this accursed tower, I could not reward you publicly. In private, however, is another matter. I charge you to rid Bywater of this foul cult. What say you? Will you accept my plea of help for this fair city? Yes. Good, it's settled then. There's another secret agent of mine that is striving toward a similar goal. If you cross paths, I decree you to help rather than hinder each other's efforts. Well, we have much to do. The steward tells you of the armory and asks you to take your pick of equipment. He also gives you an item. Use this magic crown to return to the front gate of our fair castle. It will work but 3 times, so use it only in time of great need. Alright. I usually make Friar Sands carry all the junk. The steward informs the king's provisioner to allow you to have anything you want from the king's storeroom. You will find the storeroom near the entrance. Fare thee well. Oh man, I just spent a ton of cash on weapons from the shop, and now there's this armory where I can just take anything for free? That stinks. Let's see what happens when we say no. If that is your wish, then so be it. I bid you good day, then, for a king has many duties that I neglect even now. Steward, show these fine people to the door. You are briskly ushered out the door. Okay, but I'm still walking around in here. whatever. Just kidding. Of course I'm going to help. Alright, now where is this armory? I can just walk on top of these people? It's pretty weird. These look like chests that can be opened. No? Well, is the army across the hall here? No? This is a huge castle. It's like a maze. I guess that's the exit. Here's some stuff. The king's provisioner has learned of your alliance with the king and allows you to take whatever you wish. Yeah, it's free. And a long sword is better than the broadsword, so... Aw, dude. Huh. I guess it's not that great anyway. It's pretty much stuff I already had. Except the flail. I could give Sanzang the flail. That'd be better for him. Probably. Actually, I can just take all this stuff and sell it, probably. Let's give Monkey more throwing stars. Leave the rest there, because we don't need it. About the pickaxe. The pickaxe is the same as the battle axe. What's the difference? Pickaxe is 140. Might have to check the weight of the battle axe. It might weigh more, and less weight is better. Let's see. Take it off. What's the 170? Ah. Yeah, the pickaxe weighs less, but does the same... has the same results, so... that was a good trade-off. Now, since Friar Sand is our pack mule, we'll give him the battle axe. Oh, I really wish there was a place to just... Well, can I put the stuff here and come back for it? It's an interesting question. Let's see if I can do that. Yeah, 2 spears. 1 spear. Take it out. Put 2 in. Take 2 out. Yeah, this is pretty much a bank. That's sweet. Let's see. There's 1 battle axe in there. It's gone. Put 2 in. And you can take 2 out. Well, I should probably, like, go away and test this to make sure it's not just temporary for here. Alright, exited it. And I'm coming back. Are there 2 spears now? Yes. And 2 battle axes? Yes. War axe. Oh, cool. So I found a bank. Yay! The leather armor. Let's put that in there. Where'd it go? Oh, there's an armor section. Now there's 2 of them, right? Or, well, 3. Yeah. Ooh, chain armors. Banded armors. Whoa, padded cloak. This is good stuff here. Let's see if we can use some of that. And ooh, lots of great stuff. Let's see, give him a leather boot, because we don't need that. Take some steel shod boots. Somebody might need it. Lots of good gloves. Plate gauntlets, chain gloves. Don't need leather or silk. Iron cap and leather cap. Oh, there's 2 of them. Shield's pretty dumb and worthless. Alright, magic. Of course, there's none of that. That's supplies. Ooh, yes. We have some iron rations, which are always good stuff. Wow, lots and lots and lots of iron rations. I dare say it could be infinite. Maybe I'm making him carry too many of those. A rope? But I can't give back the iron rations. That's bad. I should probably come back and do this over. There's lots of parchments, though. How many of them? Yeah, but you can't give them back. That's bad. Can you give back torches? No. About quivers? You can give those back. A mirror? What's up with the mirror? I don't know. Iron spikes? Can't give those back. Flask of oil? Can't give that back. Okay. So it looks like I'm gonna have to reset and do over at some point. Alright, I'm done. And do you remember that luck stone I found in the treasure chest in that tomb? Well, apparently only archer classes can equip it, so that is an item for Joey. And I found this thing with the items where you push this button here, and it sort of identifies them. Let's look at the mirror. See, all it does is a description, but it doesn't really tell you anything about what it does. But there is this thing called Cast Identify, but nobody can identify objects, and there's Pay to Identify. You have to be at a temple to do it. So there is a way to get the stats on these items, if we can get to it. Alright, let's check out what's upstairs. A large group of armed men prevent you from going upstairs. Those are the private chambers of the castle. You are not allowed there, citizen. Alright then. Well, what is this? Looks like just a fountain outlet. Yeah. Let's see, search. Nothing. Alright, I guess we can just leave. Alright, now what is this tower? That's not anything. As you approach the main gate to Castle Anthrax, as you near the gate guard bars, Huh, you have to show them the invitation to get out, too? Okay, then.